Hello and welcome to the Dragon Den. I'm KingofDragons 5000 and today I have another action figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Jada Toys Cutman from the Mega Man line. Taking a look at Cutman, he's a very interesting robot and I really love his color scheme. Like with Fireman, he is one of the robot masters who has his accessory attached to his body as well. Cutman is going to come with two different head sculpts, as well as two pairs of hands and his scissor weapon. Jada Toys has done a great job here with Cutman, and I really do like the smart reuse here. Cutman is going to be sharing some parts from Mega Man, but he still has some unique features. Taking a look at his head sculpt, Jada Toys has done a great job with his face. The scowl that they gave him was a very nice touch and the expression fits him perfectly. On either side of his head he is going to have these gray loops, and on the back of his head he does have a painted vent. And at the top of his head he is sporting a white crest, and on top of that crest we do have his scissors. As we take a look at his torso, it's very similar to Mega Man as it does have a sculpted collar. His sculpted collar is going to be done in gray paint, and I really do like the bright white used for his costume. As we turn the figure around, you can see he does have a vent on his back, and it is painted in this really nice gray. He is going to be using the exact same arms as Mega Man, and they are done in that same bright white. The back of his elbows are going to be that dark gray, and the rest of his forearm is going to be a very bright shiny orange. The bright orange will continue onto either hand, and it does look very good. From his waist down, he is going to be sharing the same parts from Mega Man, and his waist is going to be done in this glossy orange plastic. He does have some gray paint around his hips, but the main color is going to be that bright white. His big boots are going to be cast in that really nice shiny orange plastic. And just like with the previous figures, there is some subtle shading giving him a little more depth. Overall, the color scheme for Cutman is going to work very nicely, as the orange does a really good job contrasting the bright white. And I really do like the inclusion of the hints of gray throughout his costume, bringing the look together very nicely. With the paint and details out of the way, let's compare Cutman to our usual suspects. Being part of the Mega Man line, Cutman is going to be smaller than domestic figures, and he is going to be smaller than true 1/12 scale figures as well. His perfect home though is going to be with the rest of the Jada Toys Mega Man figures, as he looks perfect next to Mega Man and the Robot Masters. Cutman is going to have a ball hinge in the head and a hinge in the neck. Arms go out to the side and do a full 360. He will have a hinge and swivel at his elbow, a hinge and swivel at his wrist. Cutman is going to have a ball joint in the upper torso and a ball joint in the lower torso. His legs will kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. He has a single bend in the knee and rotation at his boot. Finally, he has a hinge in the ankle and forward-facing pin for rocker ankle. Jada Toys has been making solid figures for a while now, and Cutman is still very impressive. Very smart reuse using most of the Mega Man body here, with Cutman giving him some unique parts as well. It makes the figure look complete. Although the color scheme might not be accurate to the video game, as he was more of a reddish color, I do like the fact that he is this very vibrant orange. One problem I do have with Cutman is the fact that the bright white does get dirty quite easily, so do wash your hands before you mess around with Cutman. With that only nitpick out of the way, he's still a very solid figure, and I really love the accessories he comes with. The facial expressions are very nice, and I really like his second head where he's looking off to the side. And giving him the ability to remove his scissor weapon and actually hold it was a very nice touch, and it makes the figure look that much better. At the time I'm making this video, Wave 2 of the Mega Man line has been out for some time, but I waited to get mine as they were on sale on Walmart. I did pick up the complete Series 2 from Walmart, where I did pay $30 for all the figures. If you're a fan of the Mega Man line and want to complete your Robot Masters, Cutman is going to be a very important part. Before you go, I want to thank you for watching another video here on the Dragon Den, but before you go, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out the rest of my Jada Toys and Mega Man videos. If you're in a position to help out the Dragon Den, check out my Patreon where I have some exclusive content and early access videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my loyal Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000 reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.